Okay, to do fishing, I already made a fishing pole here. So open the box and grab your fishing pole, drag it down to your belt. I already have some tackle right here, but we'll make some more. So you go to fishing tackle, and you need those tree grubs. You need one stick and one cordage. So we'll need to make some sticks and cordage. So we'll make let's make one stick. So craft. And then you need one cordage, so go to cordage. You're gonna need two fibers. Yeah, it just takes one cordage. Okay. So all together you need a tree grub, one stick, and one cordage. So I got tree grubs right here. Grab it right there. Go to fishing tackle. Just hit craft. I went ahead and just started making some fuel bricks because they last longer. You can do it in a wood burner or a campfire, and that's your fuel. And they last longer, and I think they make more ash. And all that takes is 10 fibers. But you can still just use wood if you're a wood burner, but those fuel bricks just last longer. Alright, so we made our fishing tackle. We already got our fishing pole. Let's see. It's still dark right now. Get some of this back in here. I've been trying to, every time I go out hunting or fishing or whatever, just keep all my stuff in the boxes, just in case I die. So in this crate, I have all my seeds and my fruits and vegetables and stuff I can eat, plus my ash. And this one's my utility box. I have all my crafting stuff. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and take my ash real quick. You want to keep saving that ash because you can craft stuff with it. So just click and drag over to your inventory, go to your box, and just dump it in there. Alright, so it's starting to get daylight. What I like to do before I go out, I like to come up on my balcony and see if there's anything around, any wolves or bears. I don't see nothing. I do hear a wild hog somewhere, but looks like we're clear to go fishing. I'm just gonna leave this wood burner going. I still have a lot of fuel because I use that fuel brick. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put back my tree grub. And I'm just gonna grab my extra tackle. And there's that wild hog. They won't come after you, but if you get too close, they'll come at you. And they'll kill you if you get too close. I'm gonna grab this box really quick. So the green crates are your medical containers, and usually it has like this stuff, your biofuel and some feathers and some berries and seeds, but it also has these nails. So take all, hit tab. Alright. Okay, here's a medicinal herb. Always want to grab that. Right here's some strawberries. There's a fiber right there. I think this is a carrot. Yeah, no, it's onions. So you can fish anywhere, right on the right on the shore here. Um, I like to go out to that rock just in case there's a wolf behind me. It won't swim out there and get me, but yeah, you can fish anywhere. It's got to be on a lake or a pond though. It can't be in a stream. All right, so we have 3 tackle. Oh, really quick, I'm just gonna grab some water before I forget. So I get in that water just a little bit. You don't have to be all the way in, just up to your knees almost. And that's on my 7th, 8th slot on my belt, so hit 7, 8. You can see it filled up with water. So what I like to do now is just hit tab, just drag it in here. So as long as you have tackle and you have your fishing pole on your belt, so it's in that 3rd slot, so hit 3 and hold down the right mouse button, and to cast just hit your left mouse, and then right when it hits the water, let off your right mouse. And I like to reel it in just a quick second. Actually, I'm going to bring it in closer here, because you're going to want to see that bobber go down. Probably take a second, but once that bobber goes down, see it says left mouse strike. Once that bobber goes down, just hit the left mouse. You'll see it go down. There it is. Hit left mouse. Now it says fish hooked. Now hit your right mouse to reel it in. Now it says land fish, F. Hit F. You got a little trout. Alright, so it'll go right in your inventory. Alright, we have 2 more tackle, so hold down your right mouse, cast out with the left. I'm gonna reel it in so I can see the bobber. Main thing is you want to see that bobber, because once you see it go down, you'll hit that left mouse where it says strike. That bobber will move around a little bit. You'll see a little ripple around it. Sometimes it does take a while. Alright, looks like we're not getting nothing here. So retrieve tackle. Alright, let's go right out here. A little bit closer. Reel it in just a little bit. There it is. Hit strike, left mouse. Alright, now reel it in with the right mouse. Oh, looks like a salmon or that's a salmon. Alright. So now we got a little trout, a salmon, we got 1 more tackle. So hold the right mouse button, cast out with the left mouse button, and then reel it in a little bit with the right mouse. You can walk around a little bit here too when you're fishing. But just don't take your eye off that bobber, because once you see it go down, that means you got a fish. You want to make sure not to hit that left mouse button when you still got that bobber up, because it'll break your tackle. But lately, I just been doing fishing because the tackle's real cheap to make. So to get your bobber there, here again, just hit F to retrieve your tackle. Let me go up here a little bit. But I think it's cheaper just to go fishing, because the tackle doesn't take much. There it is. Hit left mouse. Oh shit. See, I didn't hit that left mouse soon enough and it broke my tackle. So that's all we have for tackle, but we still got a trout and a salmon. And I got my water. So to exit out of your fishing pole, just hit that 3 again. And then we'll go back up to the wood burner. Now you can eat those fish raw, but they produce fish oil. And with that fish oil, you'll make that antidote if you get infected. That wood burner should still be going. I'm gonna try not to stay in here for too long because it'll get too hot. So what I'll do right now, I'll hit tab. Now see this salmon, you can eat these fish raw, but this salmon you can eat, but it don't really give you much protein or hunger. It's right here. So you got your life, your stamina, your hunger bar. Down here's your water, and right here's your fruits and vegetables, and right here's your proteins. I notice you want to keep all those even, because if one of them's low, it'll drain your energy. So this salmon or this trout, now you can eat it, but it won't give you much. You'll probably get more benefit if you just harvest the oil, because you'll be able to make your antidote with that. But your salmon, you're gonna wanna fillet it. You're not gonna want to eat it raw, because see, if you fillet it, you'll get these 2 fillets. Plus, it'll give you 3 fish oil. Now, to make antidote, you need this medical tonic. But in order to get medical tonic, you need fish oil. So you're going to want to get as much fish oil as you can. So fillet those salmons and fillet the largemouth bass. But I would just harvest the oil from those trouts. Alright, so we got 2 salmon fillets. So we can go up here and put it in the wood burner. See, all this right here is the same as a regular campfire. But what's different with a wood burner is you can cook and you can hit render fat. And when you kill like a deer or a wolf, it'll give you animal fat. You'll put the animal fat right here, and what'll come out is your biofuel. Now you'll use that biofuel for a lot of things. One of them is to make a fire starting kit. So that's what's nice about having a wood burner. Alright, so we got our salmon fillets. See, I have 2. So what you can do is, if you want to eat one, just right click and hit split half, and that's what it'll do. So just click and drag over to cook. I'm gonna go ahead and just eat 2, because my hunger is it'll start getting low, so I'll just go ahead and eat 2. Now my fruits and vegetables are pretty much gone. I've got some strawberries and onions, potatoes, and some blueberries, but I'll probably just eat this strawberry right here. Right click and eat. Now I'll show you. Keep an eye on those blue lettering right there. It says protein, fruits and vegetables, hunger, hydration. One way to tell if your meat is ready to cook, it'll change down and it says max health and max stamina. See, this one's ready to eat, this one's not. See that just turn. You can put it back in your inventory, or you can eat it right away, but you don't want to keep it on that stove very long, or else it'll burn. So I'm gonna cook my water real fast. And so just right click, eat. You can see that hunger bar is going up. It's looking pretty good. Put these right in my wooden box. Keep that there. See, I've got 11 fish oil now, which is 15 altogether, so I'm looking pretty good on if I have to make antidote. I'm gonna keep this right in here. It's good to keep these crates organized, that way you know where everything's at. See, it turned blue, so that's ready to drink. You can drink it right off the stove, or you can just keep it in your inventory, whatever you want to do. But yeah, that's all you need for fishing. Just make that fishing pole, which you can go right here. This is what it takes, and then tackle. This is all you need. So that's how you do fishing.